sadly passed away over the weekend. He was 9 years old, but packed in more years of living than most bipeds at the villages. For years, the furry fella provided this show with plenty of laughs through his many appearances and Dana's endless references in One More Thing. But we will all miss Jasper. Here's a look back.
Well, here he is. We waited for him for a long time. It's Jasper, for real. It's his birthday. He's 1 year old. He's America's dog.
I didn't know you had a dog.
Oh, yeah, I have a dog.
He can squeeze into any possible chair that we're going to sit in. Keeps me warm. I don't even need a blanket.
Jasper, we did this about 100 times that night. It never got old for him. Never got old. He just never learned that it was coming. It's been a year since America's Dog has been on the 5, but here he is back, Jasper Bichla Perino. America's Dog Jasper is joining us, much to Greg's disappointment, although I do think he actually kind of likes him. Jasper, say hello to your fans. He is much better behaved this year than last year.
Well, it's getting older.
So it's time now for One More Thing. I'll go first. It's Jasper's birthday. He's 6 years old today. He comes every year on his birthday. Jesse can't believe his good fortune. Obviously, Jasper can sit. That's very easy. You can also catch, as you can see. Catch. Give a high five.
All right. So here you go.
Okay.
This will be right here.
You're gonna do all right.
And then I got a whistle. So this is called the crying whistle. Whenever you start crying, I just blow it.
And then I don't think I'll cry, but thank you so much. I know that probably pained you.
I put that whole thing together over the weekend. Yes.
Thank you so much. Yes, it was very quick. He didn't really show any symptoms until about 10 days ago or so, and of course I was a great Google doctor, and I thought he had a kidney stone, and he was at the vet. Anyway, it was cancer, and it was everywhere, and so he had a very peaceful goodbye on Saturday. So it's very sad, but I would also say I feel this tremendous amount of gratitude for him and his life, all he gave me, but also, it's fun to look back about the show and the audience and how much everybody seemed to really get a kick out of him, and it connected people from all walks of life. Politics had nothing to do with it, and he was a really wonderful champion, total legend, I would say. He was a great dog.
A famous French philosopher once said, "In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer." That was Camus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Or Camus.
What does that have to do with America's Dog?
I think that's what you're feeling right now.
Oh, okay.
That's how I'm going to play this out, Dana. But I would like to say one thing. I did sleep with your dog.
That's true.
When you invited me over for dinner and I asked if I could spend the night because I was too inebriated to go home, and I ended up sleeping on the futon with Jasper.
No, it was actually a pull-out couch, if you remember. It was a pull-out couch.
Right, well, I had a
And
one-night
Jasper
stay
crawled in.
on your pull-out couch with Jasper, who I love, and then I got Rookie, and now I know what made your heart so big.
Dog love.
Yes, dog love.
You know, I'll tell you, Dana, I mean, the one thing
One of the
that,
first people to call me.
yeah, but the one thing that gives me a sense of peace is the Rainbow Bridge, you know, and people should Google it. It's where dogs go and animals go, and they're able to play and run and play with each other, and there's a beautiful rainbow, and it gives me a lot of satisfaction. I'm sure you've read it. It's
And then for the little picture, 5-fan Photoshops really made Jasper a star, I think. He's loved this show, he loved Jasper, and he made this for me on Saturday to announce Jasper's passing. So there he is at the Rainbow Bridge. So thank you, 5-fan. We appreciate that.
oh.
All right, Harold, do you have a philosopher?
Mine is this great American philosopher, Jesse Waters, who once told me, like, we have 3 dogs, and we lost our dog 12 years ago, and we said we would never get a dog for another year. And a week later, we had a dog. 6 months later, we had a second dog, and a year, 2 years ago.
You have a fun house.
So I'm almost tearing up because I was not a dog person, so I married my wife, and now I can only imagine what you have.
Wait, what?
That's so long ago.
You married your wife?
And my wife had dogs. don't. When I married my wife, she
I
had a
know.
dog.
We got it. Yeah. Okay.
Do I need another fridge philosopher to get this thing going here?
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Greg.
All right. One more thing is up next.